Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Klaus and thank you for tuning in. Today's great because the Halloween is over. We're starting the Christmas update and check out this tree, guys. It's intense. Like, it looks like it will hurt you if you get near it. But hope everyone's having a great Christmas holiday, and it has been great for me. I know that for all of you that are done with school already, it is amazing. It's a great feeling to be able to take a couple of weeks off and just enjoy some cold weather. But hope everyone's having a good one. Now let's move over to my base, because this is not my base, and see what's going on. That's right, guys. I'm in Gold League 3, and that's because I'm dropping in the trophies. I've always said my sweet spot was somewhere around 1,600 trophies, and I find some epic loot there, guys. But I want to drop down to bronze if I can, and see what's down there, because I haven't been down there in months. So on my way down, something epic happened. My Barbarian King is dead. I've got 32 minutes before he can come back, and there's a good reason for that. Let's go check it out. Is that not one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen, guys? This guy has 513,000 gold, 615,000 elixir, and 1,700 dark elixir. Actually, it's probably a girl. Her name is Justine, but anyway, whatever. I dropped down my balloons on this bottom left side because of this air sweeper was pointing north. I didn't want to have to fight that air sweeper, so I dropped a good line of balloons, and they missed this air defense. So I dropped a couple more balloon groups just to get over here, take out this air defense, and then once that air defense dropped, I needed this other air defense to drop as well so that I can get in here and take this dark elixir. So I had two left. I dropped them in here. This air defense will take them out one at a time. This Tesla will as well, but it was a distraction because the big group came in, took out that wizard tower, took out that air defense, and now this big group is just kind of gonna go around for a while, and then they'll be shot down. So now, if you look at what we have left in the base, the only thing that's even close is this air defense way out here and this Tesla down here. We've also got two archer towers on this right side, which is going to hinder us from getting all of the loot. But the dark elixir is completely open. All of these collectors on the south or this west side is open as well. And I've got my minions to clean up. So I just kind of spray them around, and I'm letting the minions that I dropped do their work because I want to be able to send in my mass group into the center, and it's easier to do that when all the other buildings are destroyed. So I'm just watching my minions, kind of seeing what they do. We've got quite a few buildings down here at the bottom, and I have my king, which is now level 10, by the way, max out. Woo! Max out, level 10. Barb King at my disposal, and I'm going to be using him as a distraction piece as well, and he'll get some loot for us. But I've got some minions working on these inside buildings now. They're in the range, so I really am going to have a hard time getting the clan castle. But the town hall is completely available for me, and they're just going to... I got like 3 or 4 that are just going after this. And then I kind of snipe this elixir collector, or storage, and I've got 12 minions left. I should be releasing those fairly soon. I know I'm dropping minions on side buildings here. There's one on the... what is that? The laboratory. One of them should be dropped here in a little bit, but I'm just trying... Oh, okay, so my Barbarian King has been dropped, and there's a long line of collectors and mines and stuff on this side. I wanted to get all that loot because this base had a ton of loot, guys, and I was kind of nervous because, for one, I was just dropping the Barb King and dropping my trophies, giving people free trophies, and then I see this, and I'm like, oh boy! So I had to quickly come up with some sort of strategy to beat the base, and I mean, I say we did a pretty good job. We had a good army for it. I took out that little builder set, and I've got 5 minions left. I don't remember how I used them, so I'm curious to see how this turns out. But I've got 1 minion that just sniped that elixir storage, and I'm going to send the rest in and take out this altar in hopes of maybe getting a little bit of gold, because gold is right now my priority because I'm having to do defenses non-stop on my updating. So they take out the Barbarian King, and they come into the range of this gold storage and all get shot down by this, looks like a level 6 Tesla. And that's it. Justine31, thank you so much for your contribution to my base with 440,000 gold and 465 elixir and 1,661 dark elixir added to my coffers. Thank you very much, Justine, for that. Now for the rest of the video, I'm going to be dropping in my trophies, get down into Bronze League, and show you guys what kind of loot I find. So, see you in a bit. Here we have a Town Hall 7 with full collectors and mines, and I kind of felt like I could take this base fairly easily, and I didn't want the trophies. I'm not quite in Bronze League, but the loot was too easy. I usually can 50% a base with Town Hall 7 defenses. And actually the walls and stuff are severely underleveled, so I kind of felt like this would be an easy raid. and the loot is amazing. So I just sent my king in the weak side up here near the gold, because that is still priority, and kind of focused archers and barbarians on the splash damage, wizard towers, and mortars and stuff, and then sent a mass group of barbarians in to the center of the base to start taking out all the loot. And it was really amazing how it worked out. If only I could have taken out this mortar and this mortar a little bit quicker, I probably would have 100%ed the base, 3-starred the base. But I'm pretty satisfied with how things worked out. They had over 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir in the base, just like that. Dead bases are everywhere in the lower leagues, because the more they get destroyed, the lower they drop in the trophies. And they usually settle around bronze or silver, depending on the level of the base. Also, the more new players there are in the game, it's either going to push bases up or push bases down, depending on who is in the league in the first place. If you have a lot of lower level players and a base that has, that's easily 50%ed, then it's going to drop really low. And then a base like this, where all the, the buildings are on the inside, it's probably going to stay a little bit higher in the leagues, just because it's harder to 50% the base, and that's how you take its trophies. So I came in 60%, almost 200,000 gold, 223,000 elixir, and 24 trophies I didn't want on a 60% Town Hall 7 base. Moner, Spanish. Moner TH decided to give us, about 400,000 elixir and gold combined, and just one of the many examples of all the amazing loot that I'm finding down here in the lower leagues, guys. But let's keep pushing. Let's get down to bronze. Here we have Raul, and as you can tell, there's really not a lot of going on in this base. And the Town Hall 7, the Town Hall is on the outside of the base, but this is not why I'm showing you this attack. First of all, this is how you drop trophies. Drop a barbarian, surrender, boom, you lose some trophies. The reason why I wanted to show you that attack was because of this. Oh no, you've been demoted. League level, bronze 1, 1,300 gold and elixir. Good job, guys. We made it into bronze. Now I'm ready to go find us some loot, and I don't even know if this is going to work. So I might be searching for a while, but I definitely know that theoretically we should find some gold mines down here in Bronze League. So give me 1 second, and I'll find a good base. Alright guys, I found this base. It's another easy Town Hall 7 with over 100,000 gold and elixir, and these are very common down here. Sarge now is going to be giving us some loot, and it's going to be legit. Now, I was thinking about how am I going to get in this base, but then I see there's a dead spot right there, kind of just wide open for us to take out whatever, and there's also one right here. So let's send a few barbarians in here to take out this mortar, and a few more barbarians over here to take out this mortar. And once those mortars are down, we're in a better position than really we should be, I think, with just barbarians and archers. But that's the beauty of the lower leagues, guys. So a Town Hall 8 can find some pretty solid loot in this, in this league, and all you have to do is drop. You're not going to find a lot of like beast, like 200, 300,000-400,000 elixir and gold grabs very often. I'm not saying they don't exist. They're just not as common. You want to be a little more lenient on your standards of what you're looking for on the base, simply because you're dealing with mostly Town Hall 7s down here if you're a Town Hall 8. I know that the matchmaking tries to line you up with people that's the same Town Hall level as you, but it can't. I mean, there's hardly any Town Hall 8s in, Bronze League, and that's where I'm at right now. Bronze League, loving it. Come down here, get some easy loot. If you boost your barracks and then train up Barch, you can score 100,000 gold and elixir every 5 minutes. And it looks like I'm gonna 3-star this base, which is funny because I didn't really try that hard. But anyway, that's the beauty of it. I mean, that's the, not picking on Town Hall 7s or anything. I mean, you guys will be there one day, and I'm sure Town Hall 9s could do this to me. But that's the best thing about being a high level is you can pick on the low guys. But anyway, look at that army of pink. That was amazing. Taking out all these last buildings. We're going to 3-star this base. We're going to get 45 stinking trophies. That I get 153,000 gold and 124,000 elixir in Bronze League, simple, plus my little bonus here. And all it took was about 30,000 elixir of barbarians and archers, guys. So that is what I'm saying. You jump in there, you become a Bronze League beast like me, and And you'll have a good time. So guys, that's it for today's episode. Look forward to tomorrow's episode. I'm going to show y'all some defenses. I'm pretty sure once I go on defense, it's going to be hilarious. Or it might be amazing. I don't know what's going to happen. So look forward to tomorrow's episode. It's going to be based upon defenses, but I'm also going to be looking for more loot, guys. I am constantly building. I've got 5 builders working around the clock. 2 of them are working on one. Well, one of them's working on one gold mine. One of them's working on the other elixir collector, and the rest, like a cannon, an archer tower, and Tesla. So once those things are done, gonna have to build some more. It's basically all gold, so I'm having to farm gold like no one's business. And that is what's up, guys. So look forward to tomorrow's episode. I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Check out the social media down below, the Twitter and the Instagram and the Facebook. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you all. Peace.